when dealing with a lady in general, but especially if she gets upset, you got to keep your cool, brother. Bruh. Cause you can't win. They will find ways to win the argument, even if it makes no sense.
Welcome
to the J&O Show.
Where we talk about
things that we were never told. I'm Jay.
And I'm O.
And now you know.
If you guys are new to our channel, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you can only upload because you never want to miss an episode. Also, if you guys are new here and you have ideas for show topics, go ahead and drop them down below in the comment section and write #NextShow so that way we can easily filter through and give you what you want. All right, so today, guys, we are actually going to be reacting to.
All right, I'm trying to. Look, today was long. We just drove back from South Carolina. We a little bit. I'm trying to wake up for the camera.
Wake up.
Give you our best self.
You feel it? We're superheroes.
Bruh. All right, here we go.
Don't mind my lashes if they falling out, y'all.
Bruh.
Listen, y'all know I don't usually do lashes and stuff like that, so you just, if it's falling, just ignore it, okay? All right, anyway, so today we're gonna be reacting to this video called Support Court. She all caps.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know what all cap means, it basically means you're lying.
You're a liar.
If somebody say you capping, that means you lying.
Right.
You're a liar.
So yeah, apparently this person was just all lies.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
And this is from the Support Court with Judge Vonda B. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
We saw a portion of this from Poor Man's podcast. Shout out to him as well. And we wanted to go and look at the video and react to it because we know it's buffoonery at its best. And you know, we talk about we've been talking about, you know, the relationship with men and women and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what they're talking about.
Indeed.
Okay. All right.
Push play.
Mr. Johnson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Just bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 3 kids together.
2.
Bruh.
Well,
You have a kid, and we have 2.
I forgot she never claimed my other one, so we have 2 kids together. She's a realtor. I'm a school teacher.
Thank you.
Dang. I never did like your other kid.
Bruh.
Like,
could you imagine if the other kid sees this?
wow.
But that's her brother and or sister.
Right.
That's in the house that she's talking.
Right.
Like, bruh. It's true. But how detached do you have to be?
She makes quite a bit of
Ma'am,
money.
could you please let him finish before you keep interrupting him? I
This
promise
how the whole
you,
relationship
I
has been.
promise you,
I'm gonna let her finish.
I can promise you I will get to you as soon as I'm done with him, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Just like you could get to whatever
Okay,
you gotta
Your
do.
Honor, I am sorry.
Back to you.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Don't make me upset.
Please don't get upset. Let's focus on the facts and the children.
All right, I'm breaking.
Now I'm gonna have to get him. I'm gonna have to get him. I'm gonna have to get him. Quick fact, guys. Quick fact. When dealing with a lady, in general, but especially if she gets upset, you got to keep your cool, brother. Bruh. Cause you can't win. It ain't no win, bro. It ain't. Bruh. They will find ways to win the argument, even if it makes no sense. The only way you can get through to them is to keep your calm. Or have them on a microphone like you, Kevin Samuels. That's it. Turn the mic off. Bruh. Say what you gotta say. But guess what? None of us have that. So, you can't get in your feelings, bruh. You get in your feelings, it's going down. What you gonna do? Because when men talk to men, and you start to feel in some way, and the other guy feel that energy, there's a potential for some. We gonna knuckle up. And it's like, yo, it's a dude and a dude. So it's a good chance that even if the cops get called,
I ain't scared of no popo. Call a popo.
we both going to jail. But if it's you and the girl, even if she got you by 100 pounds, bro, you going to jail. Not her. She gonna be chilling at home with the kids, even the one that she don't even want to claim as her own, and you gonna be posting bail, bro. It ain't no win. You gotta keep your cool. I gotta get him for that. You can't do that, bro. He up there like, well, you got that, bro. You sound like it sound like it's two women fighting over these kids right there when you do that. Don't do that.
Right, I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids together, as I stated before I was interrupted. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I only make $50,000. Kids on my insurance.
How much is your insurance?
My insurance is $500 a month.
All right. And it's you and the 3 children on there?
Correct.
Okay.
And I mean, I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should. The 2 kids that we do have together, struggling in school, they're falling behind. I just feel like the amount of money that she pays for all the luxury stuff she has, the Louis V bag, she should put that money towards tutoring for our children or something. I see her looking at me. She knows everything I'm saying is accurate, so it is what it is.
Okay.
Any assistance I can get is greatly appreciated.
Okay, now you say you want to increase child support.
Yeah.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450, and I feel like I don't know how she finessed the system like that to, yes, y'all may need to look into that too.
You so mad that you
The
broke.
people.
Ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him.
Listen.
Bruh.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go?
Oh my goodness. It's so many. This is so wrong. So wrong. So wrong.
You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
I don't understand. First of all, how you paying $450 for 2 kids?
Bruh.
A month?
Yeah.
Where you live at?
That daycare is like $600 a week for 2.
Yep.
Like how Sway?
That daycare is $600 a week for 2. So how you paying for a month?
What is that gonna do for 2 kids? That's number 1. Number 2, why she had to diss my man talking about something he wanted to be a little school teacher? I hate when people do that. Don't do that. Don't disrespect teachers, because teachers are the ones that taught you. Like, you wouldn't be where you are today if you did not have a teacher. So how dare you disrespect teachers?
Yep.
That's ignorant.
Bruh.
That's real ignorant. I hate when people do that. Don't do that. Teachers are, I feel, this is way off topic, I'm gonna say it anyway. I feel like teachers are some of the most undervalued and underpaid professions in the world.
Yep.
Because if were not for teachers, we would not have any of these other industries or careers that we have. We have teachers for a reason, because they teach us, they give us the tools that we need to be able to go out and have these other jobs in society, including being a realtor.
Yep.
You need somebody to teach you game so that you know how to go and buy or flip or do whatever houses it is that you have. Anywho.
How your Ronald McDonald looking self gonna sit up here with your busted, crusty makeup? How you got a Louis bag and you can't get no proper makeup job? You look like a fool.
Bruh.
You look crazy. And the reason I'm getting you is because you disrespected teachers. And for me, that's like disrespecting a lot of people in the middle class that make the life that you love so much available.
Yeah.
They probably built the store that you bought the Louis bag in. They probably the ones that got the Louis bag over here in the United States for you. They built the roads that you took there. They built the car that you love so much that you took there. They built the house that you sitting in. Anybody who got a hand in building this crap that you love so much, including your houses and your cars and your purses and your clothes, all of that stuff, when you disrespect the people that build that thing for you, you a piece of trash. And I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you make. That mentality is so insane to me.
Bruh.
A little teacher? Cause you mad cause you broke. All right, I get it. Somebody like her, she don't understand stuff like purpose. So for those of us who do understand purpose, you have to do what you're called to do. That's the thing that's gonna bring you happiness. And if you're called to be a teacher, God bless you if you are called to be a teacher.
Because we need somebody to help these kids.
The boy and the girl. I don't know how you can do that all day and then come home. And a lot of y'all have kids at home, your own kids. Bruh. Y'all are amazing. And I do believe that teachers need to be paid at least 50% more than what they're getting.
Yeah.
So cut their salary in half and then add it to what they have, and that might be somewhere near fair.
Yeah.
That might be somewhere where it makes sense. Or double, I don't know. But we gotta figure something out. Or give them like great benefits. Pay for their housing. Do something. Because what they're doing and the conditions that they end up having to do it in, they need more. They need to be like, give them their flowers.
Yes.
Seriously. But like, yo, I got this thing on pause and I'm looking at her and I'm just like, you ain't that fly for you to be talking greasy. Just because you got money. This is the problem with the whole American. She is the American dream, y'all. Bruh. She's the American dream. This is what we're trading in. We're trading in chunks of our soul for money. This is what it looks like. It look like that. Bruh. Someone like that thinks that she's so like, you know, because she got a paycheck.
She's arrived.
Because she got and she thinks she's better than because she got a paycheck. Money don't make you no better. Like if your attitude and your morals and your value system is of a certain thing, you still a piece of trash or you're still great based on what it is that you do. The money just makes it just expands it. Right. It just makes it worse. It makes it more obvious. Get on my I don't even want to play the video because I don't want to see her talk no more.
I'm a hustler.
I done tell you sell the little houses you sell either.
Little houses?
Little houses.
But you taking me to child support.
Now he being
okay.
petty.
I need your little. I'm not ashamed to say I need your little money.
Okay, go ahead.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I got choked up.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got your little
job
and you need my
in
little
relationship
money.
with you, honestly.
know? No, I've been told you couldn't handle me. You couldn't handle somebody like me. But you kept at it. You knew who I was.
I didn't get my first gray hair.
That right there, what she just said?
Yep.
That right there, what she just said. She said, you knew who I was.
Bruh.
When people tell you who they are, listen.
Bruh.
Okay? Obviously, she didn't get this way overnight.
Yep.
So he knew the chick he was dealing with before he had kid number 1.
Bruh.
And after you had kid number 1, I'm pretty sure you knew who you was dealing with. You had kid number 2. So, bruh.
Well, you know, I'm gonna give him this. No, he need to catch all that heat from you. Yeah. But I will say one singular thing in his defense. And it's only one. And then you got 30 counts against you, bro. But you got one on your side. The Walls are undefeated. That's about it.
Anywho, he knew who she was. So
she got him, so I ain't even gonna say nothing. Yeah,
so, bruh, that's on you.
For sure.
Gray hair until I met you, though.
You knew who I was. You're a whole teacher, and you're asking for tutoring for our children.
Yes, that's what they need, don't they? So they can provide their kids with all of this luxury.
Did y'all want me to step out?
Look how fly she is. I had to go to Ross before I came here and buy this little old. Get up. Look at her.
Did y'all need me to leave while you all finish this?
No,
you gotta leave.
I'm
Cause I need some help. I know if you leave, you might not come back. It's a long
You're
day.
absolutely right. But he's been throwing
finish.
daggers since he got in here. I ain't say nothing to you.
Just for reference, y'all can rewind it. She was the first person to say something.
You so mad. It's okay.
I'm gonna hit the mannequin challenge on her right now. Just be quiet.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything further before I move over to her?
Nope.
Okay. Now, ma'am.
Yes.
First off, don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Don't do that. That is not nice. He is a teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. Just don't do it.
Okay.
All right.
I won't do it.
Now, what is it you want me to know?
Your Honor, look, I am just trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have different paths. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And I just be getting slack from him because I'm in real estate, you know?
Do y'all not get along?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
The
Okay.
truth.
First of all, all this that she.
Excuse me, wait a minute.
All this that
She said that she was going to give each one of our turns to talk, right?
You interrupted
You
said
did
the whole
interrupt him.
Be aware. Somebody like that don't get along with nobody. Bruh. Except for her group of girls that have the same attitude as she do. And I'm pretty sure they have a lot of falling outs and dramas. And then they come back and they have falling out and they drama. And then they come back and they have falling out and drama. And then they come back again. Bruh. Somebody with that attitude, it don't matter if you rich or broke. If you like that, you probably don't get along with nobody.
Him a couple of times though.
Okay.
I'm
So
just saying, all
he
I'm
was
saying
due to
is
give you
because
one.
Okay.
your ex, the child used to
Okay.
flip houses, he let you keep them, and that's how your business started. So if you gonna keep it 100, keep it all the way 100.
Okay.
Okay.
But what did I do? I used what I had, right?
Not for
to
tutoring.
level up.
Not for
to level
tutoring.
up.
Not
to
for
level
tutoring.
up. To level
Not
up.
for tutoring.
Okay, so you're mad.
I am mad.
Your Honor,
My
the
kids can't
reaction-
spell.
Sir.
My son in the 7th grade counting on his fingers. That's embarrassing.
But they live with you. You go to work from 9 to 5.
Well, how about
My
you
schedule
help?
is flexible.
You can
so
help.
on that extra time,
Mr.
what
Johnson.
should you be doing?
Mr. Johnson.
You should be helping our children, right?
Mr.
You
Johnson.
should be helping our children, right?
You said you were going to do the mannequin challenge, right? So no loud outbursts. Don't be so mad. You're here today for me to help you, right? Okay, so you can't get in your feelings
Yep.
and be distracted from what it is that you want.
Catch flight.
All right, so here's one thing I said. We just said it in the video. It's a good chance that this is a guy who didn't have a very visible dad. I could be 100% wrong, but these are some of the characteristics that I look for when talking to a guy to see if they had a present father. Now, a present father doesn't mean that dad wasn't in the house and that it was a single parent situation. Dad could have possibly worked so much that he was never home to impart to him the ways of the man. And the judge said something very specific. He's in a position, in a situation where he could be getting help for the very problem that he's needed, and he's too busy arguing with her to focus on what it is. That's a man trait. Focus on what you got to do. Don't get all, unless the emotions are going to help you to reach your goal, they're useless to us.
Yep.
Right.
In a situation like this. That is supposed to be the advantage that men have, being able to be logical when thoughts enter your mind first. When thoughts enter the mind of a man, they go through his logic center first, and then they go through his emotional center. I think about it, and based on what I compute, I then add my feelings to it. When thoughts go into the mind of a woman, they go through the emotion center first. She feels first, and then she goes through the logic center. That is biology. You have to take advantage of your biology. As a guy, he's about to mess up his situation because he's getting emotional. Let me see how far we can get.
Catch flights. Not feeling.
Okay, now
Catch these
Catch
hands.
flights.
continue.
Okay, so Your Honor, basically he's upset because him and I are no longer together.
I'm not upset. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise.
That is the real
Don't
You
say
reason.
I'm
still like
upset.
her?
Yes.
No.
It's okay.
I need the money.
I'm making $150,000 a year.
That up.
All right.
First of all, the inspector, everybody for these houses are family members, so they say it looks good.
Oh
People move
my
in.
goodness, really? But what
My
are you
bad.
and the kids stay in? You stay in one of my flipped houses, right? Right?
Y'all stay in the flipper?
Right?
We stay in the flip.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
So what's the problem?
Okay. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and order the child support. So the children live with you primarily?
Yes.
Okay.
In my flipped house.
$150,000 per year.
Correct.
All right. 2 kids. She's actually capped. So in Texas,
Everything she said was capped. Okay.
based on her income, that brings her child support obligation to $2,300 per month. Reimbursing you for the health insurance that you carry for the children every month is $255, bringing your monthly child support to $2,550.
Got him. We ain't really got to say too much more about that.
Yes.
This is the buffoonery
Woo.
that people have to deal with. And this one was interesting because it's the guy bringing the woman to
Yes.
child support as opposed to the other way around.
Yes.
But anybody who basically is, seen to be living a somewhat decent life, like she is, he's taking care of the kids primarily, and she's basically free to go and come as she pleases. $450 a month?
That's crazy.
That's cray.
That's crazy.
That's cray.
So, I mean, that be how it turned out. I saw a lot of emasculation in there. I saw a lot of, he might still be interested. He might like the toxicity because it makes the relationship spicy. I think the kids may have made him grow up to the point that he couldn't stay. Or perhaps she just dumped him for somebody else because she wanted to upgrade. Both situations are possible. Quite frankly, she'll probably end up by herself, because most guys that she would be looking to upgrade to are not going to want to deal with the attitude, and it's like the day that you emasculate you gone anyway. So she'll probably get a lot of dates. A lot of dudes will probably bang her, but they won't necessarily wife her. So she's going to end up having to settle down. I don't know what she's going to do, but she's the American dream. She's the boss bee that every woman wants to be. But the way that she moves, guys who are making money the same as or more money than her are not going to want her because of her attitude. But her attitude alone, I'm not even going to talk about how she looked, because that does factor into men, whether you like it or not. It just is what it is. And then the guys that are quote unquote below her because they make less are not going to be able to deal with her attitude too, unless they allow themselves to be emasculated and just live like that for the rest of their lives. But there are guys out there that will do that. So that's probably what she's going to end up having.
And I saw, I don't know if it was a TikTok or I don't know, but I saw a saying I thought was very interesting, and it's so true, because this attitude, boss bee and all that stuff, unfortunately, it has come from music, from the music industry, and we have certain celebrities, certain people in the industry, like a Cardi B,
who don't even do that.
Who don't even do that. Cardi B, who else?
Nicki don't do that either.
Nicki,
not to her man. She do that to everybody else.
Yeah, like everybody's saying all this. Oh yeah, I want to be like them. Maybe not in so many words, but they're giving off that energy and that attitude. Meanwhile, these chicks have husbands because they know when to turn it on and when to turn it off.
Yep.
So all that attitude that you women have, like if you're looking to actually be in a committed long-term relationship, if you're looking to get towards marriage, you're not going to win having that kind of attitude. There's nothing wrong with being a boss in the sense of you're able to handle your handle, you know, and you can go out there and do what you have to do. That's great. Kudos to you. I'm glad that you can do that. But it doesn't mean that you have to emasculate a man because he is not doing the same thing that you're doing.
And I'm going to be honest with you. You got to do what makes you happy.
Right.
Not what makes you money.
Right, because money is fleeting.
Money is fleeting.
And it's plenty of millionaires and people with a lot of money that are very depressed.
And miserable.
And miserable.
So you got to move that way. Look, guys, that's all we got time for. Yeah. Obviously, we went way longer than I anticipated because I wanted to see the outcome of the video. But please like, comment, share, subscribe, pass around the offering plate.
Which means subscribe.
Yes. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yes. Till then,
peace.
Press the off button.